Hello and welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play Stellaris, the Kanai Federation.
Anomaly detected.
We found an anomaly. Let's see what that is. Routine, sure, investigate, whatever. Anyway, over here, as I mentioned in the last episode, we have this is an alien vessel that's building a space, a base, basically, a space base. An outpost, I should say. Although I kind of like space. But one thing this means is this is going to be the frontier between us and these guys. So what we can do, if you look here, everything that can fight has a number to it. Like 255, that's the strength of the station. 255 is not very strong, but what we can do is upgrade it to a starport. It's a little bit expensive in terms of alloys, but we have plenty of alloys. Plus, we only have one starbase right now, and we have the capacity for 4. So, I think it's perfectly acceptable to upgrade this. So we're going to do that now. And the other thing that happened in the last episode was we unlocked the ability to make frigates. So we can go ahead and build these. And we can build corvettes and frigates. You see, they're pretty expensive in alloys too. And you can start to see why we're going to need a lot of them. So let's go ahead and build, I don't know. Sure. We'll build 3 frigates and 3 corvettes. And what will happen is they will immediately join the group that we have here, which is only 198, which is basically nothing. So we want to have our defense forces be a lot higher. And we'll see what happens in terms of... Because there's always something out there. There's like mining drones or something that's belligerent and you need to be able to fight. Oh, beta aliens, which are, okay. When you're working on first contact, you don't necessarily just get the, benefits right away. You know, it's, you have to work at it for a while before you can talk to them. So they're here. We know they're here. We know they're a civilization just like us. But we don't know anything about them so far. They haven't kidnapped our people or anything, so that's a good sign. They'll do that sometimes. And this scientist is going to be examining in this direction. What's this? Ooh, a whole bunch of energy credits created. Very cool. Now, one thing is there's a maximum storage for a lot of these things. So you'll see the color will change if you hit the maximum, and if you do hit the maximum, you have the opportunity to sell it on the global market, the same that we were buying minerals from before. We definitely do need more consumer goods, though. Let's see. Uh-oh. They attacked our science ship. Oh no. Well, okay. It's not gone. It's missing. But it's not going to be back for a while. That's what happens usually when one of your ships...
Complete.
Okay. We have confirmed that these guys are hostile. So we need to be ready in case they attack. Alright, the scientist... Yeah, the scientist died too. Yeah, this is not great. Let's see. Or did he? Well, we'll find out in a minute. Now we have a few, Okay, we need to use our brain muscle here. Alright, one of them is destroyed outright. One of them's missing. And Was it here? I don't know, but I think it was there. In any rate, it's very important for us to fortify the system as strong as we can, because these guys are obviously no good. But we'll keep our envoy there because we really do have to know about them. And yeah, they've definitely claimed this system. You can see here our shipyards are working. They are building. Yeah, so we need to find out if this leads anywhere, because if not, then we either have this way to get everywhere, or all right, newly available. Blah, 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 blah. We have a new colony. Yay. What we're going to do, I don't know what I'm going to specialize in yet. It also doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and build a farm. I want to we might make that a farming world. Who knows? I don't know exactly what the benefits are to stacking things.
Construction complete.
All right, you see this? We now have a base, and its defense jumped up from 250 all the way up to 800. And what we're going to do is we're going to add some modules. Now, a lot of these things will do a lot of things, but the thing is, we need this to be a we need this to be able to repair ships for us, I think. So we're going to need a shipyard. We're going to build another shipyard, and let's see, gun battery, torpedo battery. I really don't know the difference here, but we'll go with a gun battery. And you can also build something down here. So yeah, this will make it easier for them to fire. We are putting a lot of stuff into here. Of course, we can do other things with here, more resource silos, crew quarters. But that's fine. We are going to go with everything we're doing here is for military purposes, for fighting these guys. Open council position. Uh-oh. Our head of research, he might have perished in that attack. So we can recruit a new scientist. We can elevate one of these guys. Let's see here. These guys, I want them on the ship. Let's see. We can recruit these guys. Let's see. Extra minerals if we recruit him. Let's go ahead and recruit this this guy or girl. No, it's a girl. Let's recruit this girl. We'll once again be once over cap, but I think that is perfectly okay. I've heard. Yeah, our ship is missing from there, but I think we also, something happened over here too, so.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly, okay. Oh, it's routine. Go ahead and investigate. By the way, we do have extra influence, and we can't really expand in this direction right now, so we're just going to work on here, expanding in this direction until we figure out what's going on here. So yeah, we need to figure out what's going on with those jerks. And in the meantime, we are going to set him to survey the entirety of the neighborhood up here to figure out what's going on. Oh, council agenda. Oh, yeah. Okay. Launch the agenda. Evolving society. Remember that? Much more unity for us, which is very good. Our unity is now quite high. I'm very happy about this. So we need to figure out what to do. These are the ones we've already launched. We have available agendas, and then we have a bunch of unavailable agendas that we need to have some sort of a tradition or, yeah, mostly traditions that we don't have. So these will all be relevant. Well, some of them will be relevant later, perhaps. So, we can expand the council. Progressive growth. Reorganize superior colonies. So young colonies get planetary infrastructure. Let's see. I don't think we need to... We come in peace. I don't think we need to do that. I think we'll go give and take. And the reason we're going to do that is for... let's see. Okay. We probably should look at the active edicts, now that I think about that. Okay, these just take energy. So, more experienced leaders, or less pop goods upkeep. Those are 15 each, so that will bump us down all the way to 40 if we take them both, which seems a little bit foolish. We'll start with the education for better leaders, and we are also going to fortify the borders, which takes unity. And since we have a lot of unity, we can do that. Alright, so we have all that going on, and there was something else I was talking about too, but I have already forgotten what I was talking about, so... Oh, look at this. Good, we've achieved some things. Build a mining station, we did that long ago. Find alien life, we did that. Hire an official. Yeah, we haven't done that, I guess. Alright, we're finishing up expansion. We're going to go with Galactic Ambition. Starbase Upkeep. Very good. Yeah, we are finishing expansion very quickly. Now you can see why it's much faster than the Civ 5 stuff. Alright, you fly over here. Since we're not coming over here, what's this? Okay, those are some form of space-based life. Okay, what's this? Oh, we gained some research. Alright. Very nice. So yeah, this space-based life over here, they're chill most of the time, but they can be attacked, and they can attack you also. So it's definitely worth worrying about if you are a jerk. But if you're not a jerk, like we are not a jerk, I don't think you have to worry. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with that blue laser. We are in the mood for violence at first contact. Did we lose something else? Or is that an old message? Weird heat blobs. Oh, the Heth aliens. Okay. Alright, so basically that's these guys. So you can see Space Whale Bull, Space Whale Cow, Space Whale Calf, and a hatchling. A mom, dad, a child, and a baby, basically. Very cute. So we just need to leave them alone, and maybe the beta aliens will piss them off, and our space whale friends will wipe them out for them. Huh. Anyway, what's our fleet construction is done over here. Oh, we need to I don't know why they're separate. Why are they not? Oh, you know what? Because there's too many. This number here is the maximum amount of stuff that's in the fleet, and it used to be that each ship was one, like each Corvette was one, but now each Corvette is mini. So what we need is another commander for this. And let's see. Pacifist commander. It's kind of funny. Leader experience gain. Stubborn. Food from jobs. Okay. Actually, the pacifist commander looks like, ironically, the best guy. You know, what is this? You prepare for peace, but you pray for peace, but prepare for war. I think that's the situation here. And let's go ahead and give this guy 3 more Corvettes. Why not? We're gonna. So we can keep these forces together. We can split them up. Anomaly. Go ahead and investigate. Oh my goodness. Alright, so 67. We've reached our number. Build these bases and go there. But I don't think I want to build that base first. I want to build this one first. Alright. Oh, as you can see, we're now gaining 5 influence, which is going to really help with our settler spam. And alright, what we're going to do... That's funny. We don't yet quite have the knowledge of who these guys are. So we can fully claim ignorance if we just sort of blunder in and start firing, because we can be like, oh, we didn't know those were your borders. We couldn't communicate with you. Oh, and by the way, we definitely need
Complete.
Alright, you need to build all the crap. Alright, but what we need to do, we need to send this guy over here, because we do need to claim this system, because that's a relic world, which is habitable. 100% habitable. I feel like there's like a catch, like something's going to happen if we try to settle that, but we're going to try anyway. Alright, leader... Oh, he gets a trait. Energy mogul. Oh, that's interesting. We could go with that. Archaeologist, roamer. We'll give him roamer. Sorry, you don't get to be a mogul. I know it's probably upsetting, because being a mogul sounds pretty cool. Alien writing. Okay. So we've added some science to that. As you can see, we need idle leaders. Who's idle? That guy? Oh, okay. Our ship's back. Cool. I don't think we're going to be going that way again. So, why don't you come and survey that? Because I fear going this way is bad news. We can send our fleet in there to know what's going on in a little bit. So, it's kind of funny. Like, my symbol is starting to, for some reason, give me KFC vibes, which is very funny.
Survey complete.
But whatevs. Okay. So, what's this? The beta aliens. Oh, we have established communications.
Our presence in the galaxy has not gone by unnoticed.
Okay, let's see. So, this guy is an asshole. They are fanatic materialists, which is should put us in alignment, but they are xenophobes. They don't like people. Alright, what we're going to do, we'll be friendly, but it doesn't matter. So, yeah, if we do this, bang. Okay, now we see that they are here. They're not very big, but they are worth worrying about, for sure. If we go to the contact screens, yeah, there we are. We don't know about their fleets or anything so far. But fully expect them to declare war on us at some point. We need to find out more about their military, so we'll have to worry about that. So yeah, we have jerks in our, and we don't know anything about their system. This is their homeworld down here. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We now know our first neighbor. They're not here, by the way. Which means, okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna send our fleet over here just to see what's going on, and then we are going to, if it's okay, we'll send our scientists that way. Something was just very suspicious about everything that happened over here. But anyway, that is going to conclude us for this episode. We have extra influence, so I'm going to go ahead and claim this. We mean not fully surveyed. Alright. We'll take care of that first. And then... oh, no. Survey this, and then go there, in preparation for potentially going over there. Okay, but yeah, you continue going there, and that is going to be, well, since we are, oh my gosh, I can't focus. We're going to shift-click, build a star base there while we're waiting. Anyway, we really are done. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.